Gosh, I hate to see this guy go.
I know, it's kind of
I know,
a fixture.
It might bring in your dough. Square target doesn't give you perspective on where the kill zone is. And with an arrow, she's got to be careful. What are you laughing at me? Taking pictures of the goop?
Yeah, I wanted to get a picture of you pulling that out of the ground.
Native tribe in Canada for big moose, and they said there's a big moose out there. He's go out there, it's laying down. He wants it to stand up. So he does what they do to a whitetail. Whoop! Boom! Gone. I laugh at whitetail hunters because with a whitetail, they're in a tree stand, and the deer will be going by, and they go, ah! And the deer stops and looks at them. So I see him come out to like Nebraska and Wyoming to do the same thing on video. And I see a mule deer, ah, boom, boom, boom. The Western animals don't
I've heard that,
do that stupid
you
stuff.
say, what is it? Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Yeah. I have tried that before, but a lot of times it doesn't work. But if they're far enough away, they will stop and look at you.
Well, yeah, if it's a distance sound.
Meanwhile, in the truck camper, just wanted to show you all this old tire swing. Still covered in that red slurry from those last fires. Cameron Peak fire that swept through the retreat back here in Glenhaven. And that slurry is no joke. Former firefighter friend of ours just said that they, by mistake, dropped some of that slurry into the St. Vrain River, affecting the Boulder Reservoir. And this was actually the only article that I could find on this story. Crews responding to the Stone Canyon fire on Tuesday inadvertently dropped fire retardant slurry into the St. Vrain supply canal, and the slurry has made its way into the Boulder Reservoir. In an update Wednesday morning, city officials said Boulder Feeder Canal and Reservoir are not currently being used as drinking water sources, and that there is no risk to public health from the city's drinking water. City staff is testing water quality in the reservoir to evaluate impacts over the coming days. The volume of slurry is estimated to be less than 0.001% of the total reservoir volume. At this level of dilution, it is very unlikely to see human health impacts. Not exactly reassuring after the East Palestine incident. And one interesting side note to leave you with, the primary aerial retardant used in the western wildfires is called Phosgene, developed by none other than Monsanto back in the early 1960s. Yes, the loving multinational corporation that has developed such things in the past as Agent Orange and the cancer-causing glyphosate, which they so liberally spray on our food source. Of course, this is the old burn scar from the Cameron Peak fire. Way back here in the retreat. No place is paradise on this planet. Everywhere you go, there's a risk that it might all just go away someday. You lose everything. Still has a different kind of beauty to it, though. And life does come back. It just takes time. Nature is pretty resilient, as it was so designed by the master craftsman. What has it been? 4 years the last fires we all had to run from. Evacuated for 3 weeks. From all appearances, it's going to be a similar situation this time around. The local firefighter authorities, sheriff's department, telling everybody it could be, or it will be, a few weeks before we get everything under control. That means, yeah, all of our lives are a little bit disrupted at the moment. And that just, man, for me in particular, it's just like, you know, I got so much stuff I'd rather be doing right now. Back at home, those key summer months, right? You can actually get things done, but can't complain when you're alive, right? That's my new motto in life. As long as you're still breathing, there's no room left for complaining. Try to live by that anyway. Probably not perfectly, but let's slide right off your back, right, guys? That water drip right off your back. Yeah. Easier said than done. But it's not impossible. Have a higher faith. That's all. That's all that's gotten me through. Belief in a greater power, more importantly, a greater person than yourself. Creator of all things will one day make all things new, including our rickety old broke down bodies, right? Yeah. God bless. Nightwatch N8. Till next time, signing out.